the better you get at the game, the more money you get. You know, you need 5 years, those big dreams. Why you stop chasing them? Somebody said, "Was it possible or something?" You have days where you do nothing and grind all day, which you start to love, because that's what got you to the next step the first time, and now you realize that grind gets you to the next step every time you put in that grind. Yo, what's going on, bro? It's been a minute. I ain't seen you in a second. Nah, I'm playing, but today's actually real slow. I'm going to my brother's house, but before I do that, I know that's what I do. Got some videos to edit, work out. Then when I go over there, of course, I'm going to record, because at my brother's house, it'd be kind of weird if you ask me. But so today's video is probably gonna be more just of a car conversation with you guys. Probably some roll of working out, maybe. I don't know. Still going to that same gym I went to the other day. That's everything we got. Don't let me have a better day than you, because we both supposed to be on this journey, fam. So come on, lock in with me. Talking to you. Lock in with me. This is our journey. You're just watching mine. But anyways, we're still gonna make the best of what we have today. So let's get to it. But at the end of the day, understand that. I'm telling you this like that coach that just gonna talk to you straight. Understand that nobody cares. Real life. It's like nobody wants bad for you, but I promise you, nobody cares what happens. Nobody's life is gonna be in shambles if you decide to go off the cliff. I'm gonna let you know that now. So do it for yourself. Do it for the little 5-year-old you. You know you 5 years, those big dreams. Why you stop chasing them? Somebody said, "Was it possible or something?" Typical. But dog, like, the only thing that can stop you is yourself. So choice is yours. Just go do it. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? So, had a good workout. Finna go to my brother's house. Yeah. I mean, today, like I said, it's gonna be real boring. Like every day, and that's the reality of becoming who you want to become. Every day is not glamorous. Like that's in the movies. That's when you've already made it, or any of those little things. But on the way there, bro, it's nothing but boring things all the time. After this, tomorrow I'm gonna go work out. Or tomorrow's my rest day, but tomorrow I'm gonna work on business stuff. I'm going to work out. I'm going to upload content. I'm going to work on this course some more. Also have a Zoom call with my team tomorrow. Then I have to do my market outlook. Like it's boring, but in the weirdest sense, it's fun. Especially when you actually like what you do. I feel like a lot of traders now, they come on here, they just want to make quick money, and they don't really enjoy what they do. They enjoy the idea of having a lot of money and not going to work. But I actually enjoy the idea of this is a game. Yeah, my eye was tripping, but this is a game, right? And the better you get at the game, the more money you get. See, I grew up playing 2K. I love 2K. And I used to grind to get VC so I can level up and do all those things. Now I'm just playing 2K in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like the more I do, the better I get, the more money I get in real life. I'm playing another game. I'm playing the same game. The only difference and the reason why people don't like playing this game is because when they lose, they can't just click a button to restart. When you lose, you feel it. but when you win, you also gonna feel it. So you really, it's up to you, bro. Like, it's up to you. You can make your life what you want it to be, or you can sit there and think about it, complain about it. It's really up to you, though. If you want to lock in with yourself, do what you're supposed to do. Follow me on this journey. One thing I will say, there are some YouTubers I watched when I was on my journey that helped me so much simply because seeing somebody be consistent and seeing them be consistent every day and seeing them in my face every day, I felt like it was a friend. I'm really your homie. I'm your homie online. That's who I am, bro. I ain't gonna try to be too cool for you. I ain't gonna try to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. I understand the journey, bro. I've been doing this since 2020. Like I understand. So all that being said, finna go over there. I might put some little clips in there, a little something. I don't probably not. I don't know. If I do, cause I rock with y'all. And also you say you was gonna follow your rules. You say you was gonna follow your plan. What happened? You say you don't counter trend and you did it. Why? Oh, you don't trade past this time, but you did. Oh, let me wait to this session before I get in this trade, but you didn't. I'm talking to you. Lock in, bro. It's good. It's good. Yeah, beat yourself up a little bit. You deserve to get beat up because you're doing something wrong. I'm gonna be real with you. You're doing something wrong. Don't nobody deserve to pat you on the back like, oh, it's okay. Just keep going. No, don't keep going. Think about what you're doing and stop. I probably won't upload this to like late Sunday. I'm probably gonna make like a 2-part video with this. I don't know. I just not a long video, so I don't want to put up like too many video. Y'all, I might as well just make it short. You know what I'm saying? So I'll probably just make this a Saturday, Sunday video, and that's what I might start doing. Y'all let me know if y'all want to complete just Saturday and then complete just Sunday. Y'all rather have 2 videos, or would y'all rather have longer videos? Which one y'all want? But yeah, that's all I got.
It's a new week. Of course, we're gonna start off on the weekly time frame, find our POI. Um, we had this unmitigated week. Cool. Now let's go to my daily. And we're obviously bullish. Like, look at this. We have our range right here. So obviously bullish. So what I want to see is us come into this area and give a good reaction back to the upside. And what I'll wait on, most likely, because that's a pretty big area, is confirmation. So this is the daily, cool. But on the 5 minute, whenever we get to that area, I want to see something this happen, or we break some type of high on the 5 minute. And again, we always wait for that first trap. That first pullback is a trap. Do not get in. We're gonna wait for that liquidity trap right there. Get taken out, and then activate off something to finish the move up. Now, as we're waiting on this move to play out, it is risky because we're low in the range, but a daily level is right here, so I can see us come to tap this level for a hidden, or this being the level to push us back down. We also have a hidden base right here, so we should see some type of range on a lower time frame, right? And find what makes sense with that level. Okay, so let's see here. The 15. Okay. What I'm seeing that makes sense with this level, and this is on the 15. It probably look clearer on the 5, but ran out that liquidity and broke this structure with my BOS. And remember, I said that first pullback is always a trap. Don't get in. So this is going to be trap right here, my liquidity point. And another thing, if you have liquidity right next to your POI, it's usually a good sign. And this is the high that I would have. So this would theoretically be the trade to take to the downside for me. On the 5 minutes, what that looks like. Probably a clearer range. Yeah, the range is much clearer on the 5 minutes. So you see, we had a high, ran out this liquidity, broke structure, boom, came up, came back down. First liquidity point, want to get taken out, come to our daily level, and then execute. And again, you can take this one or two ways. You can either directly enter it which would give you a, let's see, that would give you took a direct entry. This would give you a 1 to 2. I don't like 1 to 2s personally. I don't like taking anything under 1 to 3.5. So what I'm gonna do, and it's not my trading time, but what I'm gonna do is wait for again us to say do something like this. Come take this out and break this structure here. And then get some of this action in. Or that first pullback. It's fake. Get some of that action in. We're gonna enter right here. As we enter that, play it right. And this should give you at least like a 1 to 4. This would be a way better risk reward than taking this entire zone. But with doing this as well, you have to be okay with missing trades. Sometimes confirmation doesn't happen. There will be days where it just drops. And if you didn't get a direct entry, you're not going to get in the trade. So now we're going to get on the homework. With the homework, I noticed that a lot of people know one of the main things you're saying that you need to do in order to be successful is have a vision, a plan, be disciplined, be consistent, and things like that, along with self-control. These are all very true things and are all great things to do. You don't have a plan. How do you expect things to happen? If you're not disciplined in any part of life, how do you expect things to happen? If you're not consistently doing something, how do you expect change? You consistently sit on the couch and eat, you're going to consistently become big. If you consistently go to the gym and watch what you eat, you're going to consistently be in better shape. So it's being consistent is very important. I do agree. Now, I have a challenge for everybody. The challenge I have is for you to write all these habits down on a piece of paper. And every night before you go to bed, read those habits. And every morning before you wake up and get on the chart, read those habits. What this is doing is ingraining the information, ingraining habits. You're seeing it every day. You're slowly going to start changing your habits because now you're holding yourself accountable. If you're reading it every day, you're thinking about it. And if you're constantly thinking about it, your mind's eventually going to change. Now, don't just stop at reading it. Ask yourself a question. Every night before you go to bed and you read that piece of paper, ask yourself, did you do what you needed to do? Or did you do what you've already identified as the things you need to do to become successful? And a lot of times that answer is going to be no. It's just what it is. Like sometimes you're not aware of your shortcomings. You're aware of them, but you're not aware of how bad they actually are. You're like, yeah, I be studying, I be trying, or I be disciplined, I go to the gym. And let's say you really only do it twice a week, and you're realizing like, oh wow, so for 5 days out of the week, I'm not doing what I need to do, and I'm expecting things to change. It'll never happen that way. But it's easier to say, change this, and that's all you need to do, right? But if it was that simple, people would just do that. You need to have a plan. The same way with trading, you need to have a plan on how you're going to make that change become a reality. So what you want to do and how I feel like you can take advantage of the new year coming. One, start now. Everybody's waiting until January. Start now. You start now. January, give yourself some grace. January, you're going to realize that, I'm actually not as disciplined as I thought, or I'm not following my plan every day. Or when you read it and you ask yourself, did you do this? You're like, I only did 2 out of 5. Like, that's not going to cut it. Give yourself that grace for January, and February, be ready to work. February, that's the shortest month of the year. That means that's the easiest. Essentially, that's the easiest time to start or to go on a good streak, I guess, or have a good month, if that makes sense. Because there's less days to worry about. Try that and let's see how it goes. I think you guys will enjoy it. Just like that, it's another weekend. That's how a weekend goes when you're trading, especially, and not even just trading. That's how a weekend is whenever you're trying to accomplish something that you have set out to do. They're not fun or glamorous or highlight tapes. Like that's just Instagram. I can post my highlight tape of what I did on my best moments on Instagram. Everybody can think that's me every single day. And it's just not the case. You have days where you do nothing and grind all day, which you start to love because that's what got you to the next step the first time. And now you realize that grind gets you to the next step every time you put in that grind. And you will have your seasons, don't get me wrong, where, you just, I'm not even gonna say seasons, but time periods like weeks or, a week and a half, month, weekend, however it may be for you, but where you just kind of chill, let loose, lay back. Don't think too much. If you haven't already, go ahead and give me a follow on Instagram.
I'm actually going to be posting those plays that I drew out earlier in the video on my Instagram. Now I don't have a set day. It's not like a Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday thing. It's whenever I feel like dropping something on Instagram. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. And we're actually growing pretty fast. Like, I know this is small and it's little, but I'm at 27 subscribers, and I started this whole thing 2 videos ago. So that's really cool. Let's get this to 150 subs. If we get 150 subs, I'm gonna let 3 of y'all join the mob team for free. Actually, no, let's scratch that. Make that 5. 5 of y'all out of those 150 will be in the mob team, in the mob trades. That's the group I run. 5 of y'all free lifetime members. Appreciate y'all tuning in. It actually is cool to see like people want to actually hear this stuff. It's weird. I didn't think y'all would. And even though, like, bro, we talking small numbers. I'm talking about 27 subs. Like, that's nothing. But I got 27 people's attention. It's kind of crazy. Like, and y'all actually like are liking it. Like, y'all saying stuff under the comments. Appreciate it, bro. Y'all really y'all my people, bro. I rock with y'all. Y'all cool. Y'all real cool. Like, y'all homie free. Y'all gang free. I ain't got no friends. I'm your friend. You feel me? But nah, for real, I appreciate y'all. And stay cool, stay safe, stay calm. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.